So good day everyone. So today I'm gonna explain my code. So first I'm gonna explain the module. So I import the datetime. So from datetime import datetime. So that way we can use the datetime current, or we can get the current date. Then we have a global array. So we declare an array here. So to do task. So this array, this is where we put our different tasks later in the video. So I will discuss what task I'm referring to. So here are the first feature that I selected is the greeting bot. So I'm using a function here. So diff greeting bot. So greeting bot is the name of the function. Then print greeting bot. So after that one, so it will ask a user, so to input what is your name. So we put the value in the variable name. Then after the user input, so it will print the username. So hello. Then we have we are using here f string. So we have here hello, then the variable name, then nice to meet you. So it will print example name is hello John, so nice to meet you. So that is the first feature that I selected. Then for the next feature is a to-do list manager. So here in this, it is function also. So here inside the function, we are using the while loop. So it will loop until the user select an option that will go back to the menu. So here is the option. So add task. So 1 add task, 2 view task, 3 and back to main menu. So here, then the user can select the option, different options. So if the user select one, so it will enter a task. So user will select a task. So after the user input a task, then the task variable here have the value that the user inputted. Then it will append the task variable into the array. So we have here to do task. The to do task is the array name, so that we declare earlier. So then the that append function, so inside the append, so the task variable. Then after that is we print task added successfully. So we can know that the task is added. And else if the user select option 2, it will print the task inside the array. So first let's check if the array is not empty. So we have a len here. If the to do task is equals to 0, so it will print no task in your list. So else if the task is array is not empty, so we will print all the elements inside the array. So we are using the for loop for I in range len, then to do task. So the to do task here is the our array, so it will loop in our array. So after that it will print then f string I plus 1. So we have plus 1 here since in every array the first index starts with 0. So if we add plus 1, so it will become 1. So when we print it, it won't be printed as 0, so it will print 1. Then that, then we print the each element in the array. So to do task, then we have put the I in the array. Then else if the option 3, then break, so that way we can exit the loop. Else, so print invalid choice. If the user didn't select any of the option, then it will print invalid choice. So that's for the second features that I selected. So for the last feature is the age calculator. So here, first it will ask the user the birth year, enter your birth year. So it will store the value inside the variable birth year. Then we have a variable here, current year. So it has a value of date, time, now. So this is where we use the module that we imported earlier. So date, time, now. So this is our year, so 2025. So then after that, we have to validate first. So that way we can check. So we have an if here. If birth year is greater than the current year, so that's an error. So we print error. Birth year cannot be in the future. So return. Then so to calculate our age, so age variable here, declare age. Then the value of that age is the current year minus the birth year. That is the age of the user. So we print you are age variable years old, or will turn this year. Then we have another function here. So this is for the displaying the menu. So this is the different option of the user. So the first option of the user is the greeting bot, that is one. Then two is the to do task or the to do list manager. Then three is the age calculator. And for the last option is the exit, number 4. So that way we can exit the loop and stop the mini assistant code. Then in our main, so we are using here the while loop. So we call the display menu function. That way we can print the different option of the user. Then it will ask the user to choose an option. So it will select 1 to 4. So if the user select the option number 1, so we call the function greeting bot. If the user select the option 2, then we call the to do list manager function. Then if the user select the option 3, then we call the function age calculator. And if the user select the option 4, so it will print first thank you for using the mini assistant, then goodbye. Then we break the loop, else it will print invalid choices if the user didn't select any valid option. So now let's go see the output of the code. So as you can see here, we have the display menu. So here are the different options. 1, the greeting bot. 2, the to do list manager. 3, the age calculator. Then lastly is the exit. So let's try first the greeting bot 1. So what is your name? So input John. So it will print hello John, nice to meet you. So that's for the greeting bot. So for the other feature, so let's try the to do list manager 2. Then here is the different option that the user can select. But first let's check the array. So we have no task in our list, so we add a task in our list. So 1, add task. So do assignment. Then so task added successfully. So now let's check the array. So as you can see, we have one task, do assignment. So let's add another one. So do chores. So task added successfully. So let's try see again. So it is updated. So there's 2 tasks that we see. So let's go back to the menu. So last feature, let's try the last feature, age calculator. So enter your birth year. So 2004, input 2004. So as you can see here, it will print you are 21 years old or will turn 21 this year. So let's try an valid uh, birth year. So let's write 2030. So it will error, print error, so birth year cannot be in the future. So I think that would be all for the code output of the code. So let's exit. So as you can see, it will stop and don't display the option. So that would be all. Thank you.